You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update, and we have an update now on the murder of a chef in West Baltimore. Police say the man they believe pulled the trigger has now turned himself in. 41-year-old Corey Robinson owned C-Rob Fruit Creations and Soul Food. He was killed back in May on West Fairmont Avenue after his friends say he confronted a man for stealing from his car. Police identified the killer as 34-year-old Jawan Smith, and he's now in their custody. Robinson's friend says this news is a mixed blessing for the family.
They still lost their son, and their brother, their uncle is still going to be a part of them, whereas though it's still going to hurt. But the person turning himself in, I guess, that could relieve some, stress and stuff from them.
And Smith now faces a number of charges, including first-degree murder. All tram services are temporarily suspended in Ocean City after a tram hit and killed a 2-year-old on Tuesday night. The toddler was crossing the boardwalk near Dorchester Street when a southbound tram hit him. He died at the scene. The Ocean City Traffic Safety Unit is now investigating the crash. No word on when the tram services will resume. Well, despite some movement in negotiations, Hilton and the union representing more than 200 of its workers at the Inner Harbor have not reached an agreement on a new contract. Workers shared their concerns directly with incumbent and incoming members of the Baltimore City Council yesterday. The Unite Here Local 7 union is trying to raise pay to $20 an hour and reduce the disparity between Baltimore's workers and workers in neighboring cities. Leadership says it wants to reach an agreement, but they are prepared to walk out and strike. The union has bargaining dates set for August 28th and September 5th. And communities across several counties are pushing back against 70 miles of proposed power lines. Last night, representatives from the Public Service Enterprise Group detailed why the transmission lines were proposed in the first place, saying they predict a large deficit in power for its data centers around the year 2027, and the company wants to prevent that loss. The group says it's scheduled to file permits with Maryland's Public Service Commission in December. If the permits are approved, it will schedule a second series of public meetings next year.
Well, today marks the very first day of the Maryland State Fair, and it is going to feel fabulous. Low humidity, bright sunshine, and temperatures topping out into the lower 80s this afternoon. Mid 80s tomorrow, so feeling a little bit more seasonal over the next couple of days. And if you're a big fan of the high heat, temperatures will be rebounding back near 90 degrees on Sunday afternoon. So we bring back that summer-like feel. Taking a glance at your 7-day forecast, we'll be rising into the upper 80s on your Monday afternoon with that chance of a few showers, even a few isolated thunderstorms. So Monday looks to be our next best chance for some raindrops. But then into your Tuesday and Wednesday, skies look mostly dry and sun-filled with high temperatures right at 88 degrees. Megan?
All right, Stevie, thank you. And you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for your news and weather while you're out and about, download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan Knight.